with a preview of tonight's game and a look at what's happening at the ballpark. It's time for the Ameren, Illinois and ActOnEnergy.com pregame show. Let's send it down to the field and check in with the voice of the Chiefs, Nathan Believa.
Thank you, Brett, and welcome to Chiefs Countdown presented by Ameren, Illinois. And on our PeoriaMagazines.com interview today, one of our two players of the game from last night, our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Players of the Game. For the first time, had to go with two last night. Mason Katz joining me, but you and Justin Ringo in the 7-8 slots last night. Quite the day. Combined 7 for 8, 3 homers, a bunch of RBI and runs scored, and pretty fun game last night. Wasn't it good to get that offense going, get 14 runs on the board?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we've been working hard as an entire lineup to, try to piece one game together. We've have some guys who have good games, some guys, and yesterday it was pretty much the whole lineup. And it was nice to see Ringo come in first game and put on a show.
Yeah, sure seemed like he gave you guys an added boost, maybe some energy, coming in, a new guy, and first time up he got hit, so I'm sure that wasn't exactly how he wanted to say hey to Peoria, but the second time up he got the opposite field home run and really seemed to get you guys going.
Yeah, definitely. I talked to him about that. He said he was kind of glad he got hit because he was a little
nervous,
too uptight. Yeah. He was going to swing too hard, he said. So once he got that first at bat out the way, he was pretty clear to go.
Guess that worked out perfectly for him. Then you guys like to score in bunches. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I've never been around a team as much like this. I don't know if you have, but when you guys score, you don't just score one and then you're on. You score 4, you score 5, you score 6. I mean, earlier we went bunch of innings in a row without scoring, then we scored 8. So what is it about this team where you guys just like to score in bunches?
They say hitting's contagious, and we feed off of each other. So when guys get some things going, the next guy steps up to the plate and wants to follow that up and kind of up that next guy. So everybody just kind of contributes, and like you said, it comes in bunches.
2 home runs for you, I believe. 1 on a curveball, 1 on a fastball.
Yes, sir.
And got those going. That had to feel good for you. And now 3 on this homestand.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been working hard with Joe Bell to tinker with my swing, make sure things are right. It's nice to see it pay off and kind of take a step forward.
When you guys are doing that extra work, I know you talked about it a little bit on the website with MILB last night, but when you guys are doing that extra work, what are you working on? And then is it kind of, I don't want to say frustrating, but just kind of a process when you work on something today, maybe you don't see any progress on the field until Friday?
Right, exactly. That's the worst part about this game. You expect immediate results, and even when you're playing your best, you still might not have results. That's the hard part. The best fail 7 out of 10 times.
Sure.
So it is difficult, but you just work on calming things down, simplifying things, and making sure you're in the right spots when you swing to have the best chance to succeed.
You can also see times too where you hit a ball really hard and you just happen to hit it right at somebody or they make a great play. I know Carson had 2 in a row last week where he hit off the pitcher and was out both times, and probably the best balls he hit on the whole road trip that we had. So just kind of happens. How do you kind of stay positive, because it seems like you've done that throughout this entire couple weeks where you're refining on your swing?
You just have to look at it as, quality at bats. You go up there, and after your at bat, you assess what you did and realize if you had a good at bat, you take that as a positive, whether it's an out or not. In the box score, it looked like Carson was 0 for 4, but in our heads, he was 2 for 4 with 2 line drives, and that's what you need to look for as a hitter.
You look at your defense, and been playing very well. I know a couple of big plays the other day when Arturo was working on that no-hitter, and you almost caught the ball. You and Stone and Bosco all diving down that line, trying to get to that one and keep his no-hitter going. But a bunch of plays, and the way our pitchers have been pitching, especially the starters, it has to make it fun to play behind them. They're going to work quick. They're going to get a lot of ground balls. They're going to keep you guys active.
Yeah, you said it. They work quick and they work in the zone. That's the best defense to play behind. When a pitcher's working really fast, throwing strikes, throwing all of his pitches for strikes, and getting early in the count, weak ground balls. That's fun to play behind. You get to make good plays and help him out.
Fantastic plays on this entire homestand. Michael Schultz had 3 in a row, it seemed like, over there at third. You were involved in one of them because it was a 5-4-3 double play where you might have been just as surprised that he was coming in for the bunt and all of a sudden leaping high to make the catch, and you got to the bag quickly, and he had a nice diving catch, and you and Herrera had a fantastic double play that got us out of trouble also in this series, the 6-4-3. What's that like when you guys get one of those double plays going and you're just like, I'm sure you want to give a fist pump as you're out there, but you don't want to show anybody up at the same time?
Exactly. You kind of come in the dugout and then you start talking about it, tell your guy good job. It's nice when the pitcher can come up to you and kind of thank you for getting him out of if he's in a jam. Yeah, that's our job. Pitchers try to keep the score low for us to score runs and get wins, and we try to help them out by making good plays.
Was it nice for you guys to be home? It seemed like we were on the road for a good 3 weeks. We had, 14 out of 17 on the road. Yes. This nice 7-game homestand, chance to get a winning homestand out here tonight with a W, and you guys seem to really be enjoying yourselves.
Absolutely. It's nice to be able to go to my apartment or your host family where the guys live and stay in the bed that you stay in most of the time and wake up and get on a routine, not move from hotel to hotel. So it makes it more comfortable.
I know we talked about it briefly last time you were out here with me too, the LSU tradition to the Cardinals tradition, but I know on Saturday when we did the jersey auction, you had a couple LSU fans that spent almost $200 to get your jersey, and they were all decked out in purple and gold, so it had to be pretty cool for you.
Absolutely. I always love seeing LSU fans all around. It gets me real excited, takes me back home a little bit, so it's nice that some fans come out here and support me.
Yeah, when I finished my show, I passed them. They were up by the table. I said, "Oh, I know what jersey they're bidding on." They're, father and son both wearing the purple and gold, so that was pretty cool. You guys are having some fun too, and I know we were briefly just talking about it. You guys got a new addition to the clubhouse today, kind of putting your money together. What's going on in there?
We're having a little ping pong table. We're going to try to get a little team tournament going, maybe, but it's a little bit, not put together so well yet. I'd say we don't really have a net. If you saw the picture, we were using tennis shoes as a net, so it's minor league problems.
Who's the person to beat? Is there a number one seed in there?
I don't know. I haven't seen many guys play. I've only been able to see Lorraine play. Who he's standing over there. Yeah, he's up at the top of the bracket right now. He's pretty good. Bosco, I think, is overrated, and.
Now, see, it's his birthday, so you can't be calling him overrated on his birthday, can you?
I was looking to see if he was out here.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think you can call him overrated on his birthday.
No.
But you guys get that bracket. If you guys get that going, you're going to have to keep us updated.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll probably end at the top, but I'll just give you a forewarning.
Would expect that. So, it might be something we can have some fun with on social media, the Chiefs ping pong bracket down in the clubhouse.
I have to get some live video.
Oh, that would be, we'll have to work all that out. Well, good luck with that. Great job last night, the 2 homers, the 4 hits, and let's get another W tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Mason Katz, our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Player of the Game, joining us here today on Chiefs Countdown, presented by Ameren, Illinois. We are getting ready for our last home game of this series and of the homestand as well. $1 hot dogs tonight, $1 soda, $1 ice cream sandwiches as well. Big thanks to Eisenberg Hot Dogs for sponsoring our Wednesday night, our $1 dogs, and our Wednesday. As if the Chiefs do not win, you can turn your ticket in for another voucher to a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday game throughout the regular season. So big thanks to Eisenberg for those $1 hot dogs, $1 sodas, $1 ice cream sandwiches. Make sure you visit the concession stands often to get those throughout the night. Also, stop by the Firehouse Team Store. I got some new stuff in here during this homestand as well. We've got some new Oyos in there featuring some of the Cardinals, including Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina in there. So get in there and say hi to Paige and her crew. Make sure you stop by that Firehouse Team Store as well. We go out on the road tomorrow. We're going to commute to Burlington for 3 days. Kane County taking on the Cubs affiliate up in Kane County for the Memorial Day weekend. Will be their Sunday day game for the holiday on Monday and finish up with a Tuesday day game. We're right back home, though, a week from today. Another $1 dog Wednesday, $1 hot dogs, $1 sodas, $1 ice cream sandwiches. 1 week from tonight, we'll be taking on Burlington at 6:30. Then it's a Thirsty Thursday with a fireworks show coming up next Thursday. And then on Friday is also a fireworks show as we finish up that 3-game series against Burlington. And it's our first flat screen Friday presented by Xfinity for the year as well. Before we welcome in Kane County for the Yadier Molina bobblehead giveaway. The Sunday on the next homestand is a Sunday night fireworks show as well. Six Flags night and the glow-in-the-dark T-shirt giveaway for that Sunday to finish it up. And we will play Monday on the Get Ready to June. Actually, that gets us into June 2nd, with the 7 o'clock game against Kane County on that next homestand. For tonight, go enjoy those hot dogs, cool off with the ice cream sandwiches and the sodas as well, all $1 throughout the game tonight. We thank you for coming out. Cheer loud for the Chiefs trying to win the series, get a winning homestand here against Clinton this evening, and we'll see you back out here next Wednesday as well. But sit back, relax, have some fun tonight. We thank you for spending your Wednesday with us here at Dozer Park.